Hello everyone, I'm Armenia, a regulator from the Central Bank of Armenia, and today me and my team will represent our which is your climate-smart innovation fostering conference. So every year, and it happens annually, we receive bad news. Our newsletters are filled with devastating stories. Here you can see some of the quotes from those stories. I am devastated, all my apricots are damaged. I am neither able to sell them to recoup my costs, nor are they edible at this point. I do not know what to do, and I don't want even to talk about my cherries, my plums, and my pears. All are gone. This is the words of 70-year-old Vartan residing near the border with the Turkey. All my life, I don't know how to handle them anymore. I don't know what the future holds for me anymore. And these are the words from a resident from Lorry. And lastly, my grape trees all suffered. I lost 20 to 30% of my harvest. My future, I don't know what to do. This is my only source of income, and my family heavily depends on it. These are the words of the 63-year-old Sarkis. And these are not the only stories that happen. This happens every year because of the frost, because of the hail, that are becoming stronger and stronger as the climate change deteriorates. Even though the Armenian government provides subsidies for the agricultural insurance, it provides subsidies around 50%, people are still not insured. Agriculture is a vital part of the Armenia's economy. It is the biggest sector in Armenia's economy. Yet it is not insured, it is vulnerable to climate change, and it is not inclusive as of now. As you can see, it is only 2.6% of our GDP, yet it has a very huge loss ratio despite the subsidies, which is around 134%. So we decided to dig deeper to get a more detailed picture of the situation, and we conducted surveys with around 130 people from all regions of Armenia, except of course Yerevan, where agriculture is not a significant part of what people do. So what we learned from these people is that 90% of them had their crops damaged because of environmental factors such as frost and hail, which are the most pervasive ones. Nevertheless, out of all of them, only 30% had ever had an insurance. Also, nearly every single one of them acknowledged that they are feeling the effect of the climate change on their agricultural practice. Nevertheless, only 5% of them are taking any action to tackle climate change. Most of them believe that they cannot do anything about it, they just take it as given and start to live with it. So what causes this? We decided to dig deeper and besides surveys conduct also interviews, and what we learned is that most of them are unaware of the technological innovations that are happening in Armenia. These innovations are staying within the boundaries of the universities and within the boundaries of the innovation hubs, and farmers have no clues that there are such innovations that are also accessible to them. Also, they perceive high risks associated with insurance because they see the field of insurance as uncharted waters. Neither of the villagers had ever had an insurance, neither in their family. Anyone had an insurance, so it is an unfamiliar territory that they do not want to delve themselves into it. And lastly, they are thinking in a community-based manner. They are waiting for the so-called authority from their village to purchase an insurance so that they can be the next one to purchase it. So there are some projects happening at this moment to try to tackle the problem. As I already mentioned, the government is providing 50% subsidies. Insurance companies are also working with agents that go to these villages, travel to these villages, trying to persuade people to purchase insurance, trying to teach people how to purchase insurance. And they also rely heavily on neighbor suggestion. There are also initiatives that are trying to increase the agricultural knowledge, the knowledge about climate change, such as Karat, which is a Facebook group. Here you can see the photo that has around 5,000 active members, IDAM and AgriCamp. However, the problem with this is that they do not gather all the information in one place. They provide piecemeal information, not the whole picture, and also they are financed to function for like a year or half a year, and after that they do not work. For instance, AgriCamp, it just takes farmers to some camp, but it's not a continuous project. So we decided to jump in, and we saw the Inclusive Insurance Innovation Lab as as a brilliant opportunity to do that, and here we are with Agro, which is Farmers' Climate Smart Innovation Fostering and Protective Front. With Agro, we want to do three things. First of all, we want to teach farmers about these innovative products so they can learn to become more climate resistant. They can not only learn about these products, but they can also purchase them on our website that are accessible and that are developed by the universities and innovation hubs in Armenia. We also hope that by doing that to make farmers more resilient so that they do not represent high risks for the insurance companies as well, and also to teach farmers about the insurance and insurance policies.
Now let's explore more about the prototype that we have developed. This is the website. It is available both in Armenian and English, and of course we'll present now the English version. In the homepage there, farmers can learn more about sustainable farming practices and learn what the website generally wants to talk about. Then they can explore the risks. As I mentioned, farmers are not aware of the risks that they might be facing. So here we will provide general information regarding all the risks that the farmers can face depending on the time. Then we want to make farmers aware what insurance is. What is insurance and how they can use of it. This is general information regarding insurance, and then they can learn more about the agricultural insurance part. What is agricultural insurance? And what types are available in the market. As I had mentioned, farmers are not aware about the accident part, the claim management part, so they get to know more what to do in case of an accident. Then, as there are a lot of misconceptions regarding various insurance products available in Armenia and also about the agricultural insurance, farmers will get to know common misconceptions and will understand that these are just misconceptions. For example, only large farms need agricultural insurance. They will get to know that the product in Armenia is tailored more for medium-sized farmers. Then, as we mentioned, we want farmers to not only understand their risks and the insurance as a risk mitigation factor, but also learn about climate-smart agricultural practices in order to be able to prevent these risks from happening. So, together with the Agrarian University, we have developed this part regarding the benefits of sustainable climate-smart agricultural practices, and we will also have a part of a shop where farmers will be able to learn more about climate-smart solutions and directly purchase this. For example, this is climate data and monitoring tools which are available in Armenia. They are developed by Armenian engineers. Then, as a request for sales has always been done by the insurance agents who have to come to the villages to have the opportunity to sell the products, this is a new option for farmers to get in touch with the insurance companies online, and while selecting the crops they want to insure, the risks they want to insure against, and also the insurance company, they can request insurance via this website, and the insurance company will contact them for further details and issue the policy without the need of reaching to them face-to-face. We also have this part for frequently asked questions where we want to target all the questions that the farmers might have. And also, as it is very important to gain feedback from the farmers, both regarding the website and mostly about the product available in the market, we want to get feedback from them from this part. They will share their experience with the insurance products that they have gained before, or maybe tell the reasons why they haven't done so. So this is the general overview of the website. Let's get back to the survey.
Hello everyone, I'm Elsa. What the user says. We have interviewed some farmers about our website, how informative, easy and satisfying it is to use. The age range was from 30 to 60. And based on the feedback, we can say that there were two groups of people. And the first group was the people who were open-minded to new ideas, to implement the new ideas to their farming routine. And they are usually the people who believe that their community can still be developed. And the second group, there were people who were not so open-minded. They were not ready to use that new ideas. Unless an authority highly recommends it. What we want the first group to be our early adopters. We believe that they will use our outcome, the outcome of our work, the website, and they will become the adopters and further inspiration for the second group. Chance to reach them, chance to reach the first group. The first step for reaching them will be the insurance companies, our team as well, Rego Insurance, Nail Insurance, and we will also use our agency network. Armenia has a huge agency network, and also they will use face-to-face meetings. Then we will also use a powerful tool like social media. Then people's psychology will work, and people who see that there is a good thing to use, their neighbor has used it, will want to implement it to their routine. So we will reach our desired result. It will be quite difficult, but we still believe it. Our team, some of our team members are here. They will join me here soon. We have managed to bring together diverse stakeholders like the Ministry of Economy and Environment, and NGOs like the NGO of Nation in Action, Agrarian University, and of course our supervisor, the Central Bank of Armenia. We have decided that by the end of September 2024 we will have the finalized product, our website. In this phase we hope to secure the seed funding, and by the end of February 2025 we hope to have visible data to measure how successful our website is, and by the end of January in 2026 we expect to have a noticeable impact on the market, which we will measure with our team all together. Thank you very much.